This isn't poetry. This is just me mouthing off, really. I call it not often quoted because I'm not really very famous and I'm not often quoted. But I occasionally make the odd saying, and here I'm fleshing out one in particular that's dear to me. Well, we may possibly be best defined not by our visible wealth or by what we wear, but by what we have said or what we have committed to a document. So be careful about what you post on Facebook. Saying things and writing things and being responsible for them, that's pretty tough on the fame-drenched simpletons such as Posh, the would-be frock designer, and Bex, the over-the-hill football player who's very good at scoring goals in certain set situations. Damn, I must be proper fucked now. Do I care? Well, not very much. That's not apathy. The fact is I am something of a literary rogue, so lock up your brains, thought daughters, now. They're in danger. Quite able to charm and soothe, I choose instead, as I think fit, to court a little confrontation, to rape your virgin apathy, enjoy a brief dalliance with it, shoot my load, and move on. Awake now? Well, you should be. It is a biological fact that a man's ejaculate always stings. Myopic eyes like merry hell. Ask gay men, they know. Anyway, here's the quote. Ghastly God is late again. Her love is vastly overrated. I wrote that. It defines me well. I so love it, the lingering controversy, the Holy Roman Church infested with cassock lifters, the Church of England wringing white-knuckle hands over women bishops, gay bishops, and waiting in the wings there's transgender bishops who might finally add a certain theatrical frisance to the patently silly act of being frocked, or more correctly, putting on drag or cross-dressing. And in the bosom of these faiths, and the vast majority of all religions, there resides well-woven nests of fundamental vipers. The bigoted, sexist bishops, the majority of whom are black asps, who will not ever desist in hissing their unspiritual poison. Well, now, schism is inevitable. Eyes to the right, gay nays to the left. The rotten snakes, yes. I am anti-theist. Proven faithist. But I am not a racist. My partner of 24 years is a beautiful human being of mixed race. He says half-caste. I apparently can't say the word half-caste. We sleep together, weep together, have consensual man-on-man sex together. Can I say that? Well, I just did. Now, Christ may not have had at his disposal an equivalent word in Aramaic for frottage, but my guess is he would have understood this phenomenally pleasant sensation, and maybe he would even have engaged in it with any one of his disciples. Could Judas have been a spurned bum-chum whose jealousy wrought such mythic grief? Even the majestic Masai of the present day, turned passionately bi-curious when off hunting, an all-male enterprise, like most religions in fact, where, as per tradition, cunt is never on offer, but nubile boys are. Besides which, on every date I've ever made with this flighty deity, I've either been dumped or got fed up with waiting. I'm no longer intrigued by the empty promise of some holistic orgasm from this call girl of the universe. Get real. If I were a choir boy, I'd be sorely tempted out of sheer boredom to spank my bishop during evensong. The answer, as it was written, is in your own hands, or a hastily borrowed handkerchief. And here's the postscript. Do investigate the natural history of snails. They are able, in the absence of members of the opposite sex, to reproduce by fucking themselves. Relatively uncharted porn film waters. I am told the sinning beasts are simply delicious with a buttery garlic sauce. Your idiosyncratic god just has to be a woman. GLBT to boot. A chef de cuisine, and he is nothing if not fiendishly inventive. Fuck. According to you, she even made me. Call it an own goal if you like. A dribbling error by the perfect one. Bon appetit.